I would tell you about 98% of the time, people can lose weight naturally. Now, there are a few conditions that are causing them to hang on to the weight. There could be mold toxicity, Lyme's disease, some viruses that are undetected. But I would say most of the time, our bodies have everything we need to do this process properly. It's just that we have to check all the boxes with a patient. Chemical stressor, dehydration. Sometimes medications that patients are on will cause weight gain and they don't realize it. So maybe an antidepressant or, a bipolar medication or something that's causing water retention. So our program deals with the hypothalamus gland and pituitary. We've had patients not even have a thyroid and be able to lose weight. You just have to be able to flip on the right mechanisms in the physiology to kickstart that process. Now, semaglutide or Ozempic, Wegovy, a lot of our practitioners utilize this in their practices, and we have them put the patient on True Solutions because you don't want to just put them on the drug and not modify their behavior. We don't want them to lose muscle weight. We want them to preserve muscle weight. That's how we age well, is to preserve muscle mass. Muscle actually burns calories, it burns sugar. It lowers our insulin response. So insulin is where you eat something carby or sugary and it starts to flood the bloodstream, and now your pancreas goes, hey, oh my gosh, we got too much sugar here, and it pumps out insulin to actually push it into your muscles. If you have muscle mass, you can burn it, you can use it, and that's how you regulate everything. So we're not against those drugs, but we want patients to be educated and know, hey, it doesn't stop there. If you do take the injection, fine, you'll lose 15-20% of your body weight, but it's the wrong kind of weight to lose. So we always have our doctors that are using those medications use our kit, because now we're teaching that person to eat. They're eating the right things, anti-inflammatory foods, they're eating protein, they're sparing muscle, and now they're going to get metabolically better off. This was just like HCG was 10, 12 years ago, 15 years ago. And people are like, oh, it's a skinny shot, let me do it. And there's a pill for that. You can't cheat your body. Mother Nature is just too smart. I've known patients get a gastric bypass, which is something where they take the stomach out. So all there is just a tube. They drop weight rapidly, 70, 100 pounds in that first year. Nothing changes, and they gain it all back and then some. With no stomach. That's how smart our bodies are. The only way to fix long-term health is by behavior modification, lifestyle change. And the thing we're happy and proud of is that people think lifestyle change is a mountain to climb. And by the end of 60 days, they're already doing it. And they're like, wow, I thought this was going to be harder. And it's really not. It's just that there needs to be some guidance there. There needs to be, accountability. And that's what this program does for patients, is to hold them accountable. It shows them what to do. Not hard stuff though, and it's gotten to the point where fast food is just as expensive as going to the grocery store or more. We've created something where you go to the grocery store and buy this stuff that's already there. It's not expensive stuff. It's not this gourmet organic stuff. And then the right nutrition, right? The right supplementation, the right formulas to help kickstart the brain.